Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to do Life's Labyrinth, aka the Tilt Maze. First thing is that you can TP over to the desert dungeon with a personal teleporter or the little stick that I just used. Or you could fly here. When you get here, you're gonna want to run through this real quick because there are little dodos. That'll ruin your day if you don't have what you need to kill it. Even if you have armor, they still do a bleed. Uh, The location is 5177, the GPS. And what you want to bring here is some health brews, food and water if your armor's high, because you'll start baking in it, and that does something with your water consumption. You're gonna need a grapple hook. That has to be the most helpful thing here. A nice weapon, like either a blade or a shotgun, a torch, and a shoulder pet. So you can, sacrifice it. You'll see later. Let me turn gamma up. Even with the gamma up, it gets dark in here. There's even a little section that's dark. So, alright. The first step is the entrance. You have to spell out Grata. This G here. This R here. I have to find the A. The A is special. It has a little accent thing on it. Yeah, this one. And the T. And then you have to go up here. This is why you need a grapple. And click this other A. And this gate down here will open. You can just fall in. There's water to catch you at the bottom. And then you come up to this room. Let me heal up before I get too close. I found out something about this room today. Instead of, going straight to your stomach, you can just crouch in it and you'll be fine. But still regening. Let's hope I have enough health. Okay. We're gonna go the left path for Skylord first because that's where it seems to be getting people. What you want to do is crouch in. Do not hit the tiles because you'll burn. And press the middle button. Here. Then you want to crouch over. Oh my god, it's scary. You want to crouch over and get in this room. And then here is where you're gonna need a scuba tank if you don't have enough oxygen. I have 300, seems to work. What you want to do is follow the lights here. I use a grapple because, scuba tanks don't need to do all that changing. Ouch, something hurt me. But yeah, you just follow the plants. There's usually a drop in here too, but I'm not getting that. And then you get in here with all the bad guys. Once you get in this room here, go left and hug the wall. You're going to want to press this button to open the door and kill whatever falls because it's a trap. Usually there are more. Hello? And then you want to go straight in and take a right. And run. Just run. There's shit that it drops at you, wants to kill you. And then you can turn around and wait for the monsters to come, or you can proceed. Once you get to the end of this tunnel, you want to hit this middle button, which opens that room right there. And you want to grapple to the wall and hit the right button. This is where good armor comes in, because the spikes can still damage you. Oh boy! There's someone in here. Who is this? Anyway, you want to hit this button here, and then you want to hit this button here. And it'll open these rooms, And then you want to hit oh gosh, lag. Really? You want to hit these buttons in reverse order. And then you'll want to hit these buttons here in reverse order, opposite of how you'd read, right to left. And then you want to run all the way back to the beginning. You can either dodge those or you can fight them. I like to dodge them. And then what you want to do is click this button here to open the back door, which is all the way at the end of this tunnel. This button here opens a drop room right there, but I'm not getting it. I don't care for it. Then you'll want to go through this. Sometimes there's Anthropleura. I don't like fighting those with a sword because they reflect damage. Haven't tried it. I don't think it can kill me in this armor, but yeah. You just up and kill up everything, and you keep going. And this is where the jumping puzzle comes in. Grapple Expo is your friend. Throughout this whole cave, or labyrinth, it's your friend. I don't know if I'm supposed to press these buttons, but I saw some other chick do it, so that's what I'm doing. And then you go to the end here. Sometimes there's a drop here, but people are running this thing constantly. Then you get to the end, and you run. And usually, someone's running this damn thing. There's Skylord right here in this thing. But we're gonna keep going. And I'm going to take the left path here too. This is the sacrifice room. You can either sacrifice yourself or a dino. I'm gonna do a dino in this case. And make sure it has passive protect on if you want to get it back. We'll get it back later. And this is where the flick of the wrist comes in. You gotta get him in the hole. What are you doing? And try not to burn yourself in the process. He does not want to go in. Hello? This way, the dino sacrifice is how you fight the boss. Bam! He dead. Well, he's supposed to be, but you know, passive protection. Then you run in and it's dark. This is where you need your torch again. There are things to fight, but you don't need to. We'll get him next time. Okay, where's the button? There's a button that opens this door into the mini boss room. Really? Guess I'm gonna have to kill him after all. And voila! You fight the bosses here, and then you go over here, and someone's in here running the fucking cave. You go in here and you get the artifacts, and then you find the little drainage gate thing. You just fall in. And you go through it with your torch. It's dark. It's also really hot. I forgot I had food for this. And voila, you've made it out. Once you hit this, you leave, and you go back to the cave. It's right of the exit. Forgot to add, if you bring a flyer, put him on passive when you leave him out here, because There's always little zomdodos trying to ruin your day. There's someone in here! I leave a box to collect the artifacts. You get Devious and Massive from the boss room and Skylord where I showed you. Now, you do the same puzzle again. I'm just gonna let the person in here do it, because they're already on it. You do the same word, grata. And then you head into the room again. We're gonna go right this time. You click the button here. Recording a tutorial! And you go this way. He's gonna race me to the artifact. I hope he dies. You press this button here, or you can grapple under it. And you just grapple through this room here. Is he really racing me? There's a drop down there. Then you go through this room by pressing this button. And then this, I think it's, oh god! You kill the swarm of bats. And you press this button, I believe, to open the door. Okay, and you avoid traps here. You click this button. This button. Did it click? Hello? Okay, I guess it did. And this button. And it'll open the door. Now, it's gonna get a little tricky. You click this button. I always get lost here, but you click both of these. Probably don't have to because they open both doors. You go here, click this one, go through this room. I believe you click both of these again. And then, yeah, do that. Yes, this seems right. And then you do these from, oh, not the bottom. Keeps scaring me, these doors. And you go to here. And it opens this door. And then, voila, you've made it. You fall down. And there's Clever. That person is probably raging in chat, but you know. You tried to raise me. And you get Clever. Woohoo! That's the only artifact on this side. And we're back in the sacrifice room. This is where you get your shoulder dino back. Gotta be careful though, cause we'll burn you. Oh boy, this is gonna scare me. Let me get my health up a little bit just in case I goof. Oh boy, don't goof. I might goof. Okay, where's the... You gotta be careful. So my feather light is on that side, so I need to get him from this side. Nope. There he goes. Come on. Come on. And woo! Got the shoulder pet back. And now we have to sacrifice ourselves. What you do is you grapple to the middle here. And then you drop in. Cook yourself and get the hell out. This is the other way. Usually you want to take that way for the artifacts. And then now you run. These walls will close in on you. 2 drops. And then you run again. And press this button. The thing with this is it'll let you in, but you won't see the little guys running around, the deer. And yeah, phase through the wall, cause you know. Do I have I already have that one, so I'm just gonna take massive. Phase out, and then you leave. The same way as last time. With your shoulder pad and your artifacts. I throw them in a box because, you know, running it multiple times, but yeah. And that's how you clear the cave. Good luck.